The BHP Billiton New Year's Day brunch was a time to remember, celebrate, relax, and enjoy. Members of the 1990 and 1991 Team Canada World Junior Championship team were on hand to celebrate the 2010 World Junior Championship. They dined, spent time with old teammates, laughed and told stories of the gold medal win in Helsinki, Finland in 1990 and here in Saskatoon in 1991. They even took time to meet with fans to sign some autographs.
Oh, it's just a great feeling. I can't believe it. Last year, I didn't play a game, and this year there was a lot of pressure on me. I had to do it. So 5%. I got that monkey off my back. Wow, it's an unbelievable feeling. Best day of my life. I can't believe it.
Back in Saskatoon and seeing some familiar faces and familiar places. And
well, obviously, a lot of these guys haven't seen each other in 20 years, so it's like we haven't missed a beat. So it's really nice to get to talk to all the guys that we played with. And, we spent a few late nights just talking about the stories and spending New Year's together, and it brought back a lot of memories. And being at the game last night was really exciting. Obviously, the first two periods weren't going the way we wanted, but Canada really picked it up in the third and into the shootout. So it was really exciting, and we can't thank Hockey Canada enough for bringing us all in and giving us this opportunity to see each other again. And there'll be new memories that we're going to carry forward again.
Now, talking back in 1990, you were in Helsinki, and the 91 here. Is there a favorite memory or something that sticks out that you're never going to forget and tell your kids and grandkids? And
yeah, well, we were talking about this last night, and a lot of people were bringing up the John Slaney goal, which was obviously a very nice memory to have. But my biggest memory will be when we were in the hotel room the night before that game, and Michael Murray, who was our PR director, was on the phone, and as Finland tied Russia with 7 seconds left in the game so that we would have the opportunity to play for the gold medal the next night. All 20 of us were jumping up and down, and it was it was over the cell phone. I think it was one of those big old cell phones where you had to I think you had to punch in your elbow. The numbers are so big, and it was plugged into something. But I guess I'm dating myself there. But we were so excited. We were all jumping up and down the beds, and 3 of us had bloody noses because we knew it was pandemonium. So that to me was my number one memory for sure.
Now, switching to the 2010 juniors, Team Canada had a big win last night. Do you think they are going to bring that gold back to Canada again?
Absolutely.
And what makes that team special?
Well, I just think it's Canadian pride. I think the heart of Canadians. Every country has heart, and every player in this tournament has heart. But I've said this earlier, but somehow Canadians, whether through grit and determination or desperation, they just find a way to win. And there's a motivated group of kids in that dressing room. We're getting a great opportunity here to see a lot of the NHL's future stars. Before they're household names, we're getting to watch it right now, and I think they're going to blow it out.
Trevor, what's it like to be back in Saskatoon and all these memories coming back with your former teammates?
It's great. We're very thankful for Hockey Canada in bringing us back. It's a lot of us have crossed paths in having careers after the World Juniors, but there's definitely a few guys that you haven't seen since. And it's great to reacquaint yourselves with what people are doing right now. Some guys have been out of hockey only a couple of years, but some guys have been out a lot longer. To see their wives and their children and what they're doing, almost 20 years after the fact has been a real treat. The one thing that when you look back, 19 years ago, you're 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, you don't appreciate what is happening and what is going on. And you look back at that point in time, and it was in Saskatoon. It was the first time TSN had hosted the tournament in regards to broadcasting. It was the first time for a lot of us. We had played in front of our junior teams. I played for Brunch, so you had a stage in which you played in front of 2,000, 3,000 people. Now you come here, and this is the first time you actually played, 10, 15,000 people, millions watching across Canada. And so to talk about some of those stories and think back, and one thing I would say to the new guys, or if you were to have a conversation, is to take a step back and appreciate what is going on at the moment, because it is something that you truly will remember for the rest of your life.
Now in 1990 you won it in Helsinki, and then here in 91. Is there a memory that sticks out the most for you?
It's pretty tough. There's so many little situations and little memories that play into the big picture. Obviously, winning it not being the ultimate, I guess, memory. But so many hockey guys, I would say, in general, are great guys. But when you win a championship or you win a medal with the team and a group of guys, it's with you forever. So I would say there's not one small or large memory in particular. Just the fact that you won gold and you take that with you for the rest of your life.
Switching to the 2010 Team Canada, last night we watched them come back and have a great game. Are they going to go on to win gold, and what makes this team special?
Absolutely. I think they have the team. I think it was great for them to face a little bit of adversity last night. They hadn't, the first two games they won pretty handily against their opponents. So to play the Americans last night and have a little bit of adversity, to come up on top, to fight, to battle, to win that thing the way they did, I think is going to help them going into some tougher games now.